There we go. All right, so I like this game. The load times are getting worse, and just in general, it's a ton of fun. There's great novelty to the levels. If you haven't played this yet, it looks beautiful. My only problem is really the load times at this point. Between matches take a while, and just getting out of a match back to the main screen. But the game feels good. Feels good. Ooh. Ah! Thank you. That actually might work to my advantage here. Because these guys are going to be fighting. Ooh! Hit that a little early. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Alright. Oh yeah, that smoke's gonna do a lot. No! Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright, final lap. Gotta take it seriously now. Gotta take it serious. Well, that was stinky. Absolutely stinky. Bad way to start. Bad way to start. Alright. Lessons learned, right? We're gonna move on from here. Come on. Like I was saying, these load times, not a huge fan. Ooh, that was actually pretty fast. I'm actually pretty impressed. They're just trying to make a liar out of me. That's really what it is. I mean, it's a beta. Game isn't out. We gotta expect some sort of problems, right? Gotta expect some sort of problems. Alright. Come on, load time. So you have to, whenever you're playing one of these games, you gotta compare it to Mario Kart. because that's essentially what it is. Every single kart racer is trying to duplicate the success of Mario Kart, and I think overall, Kartrider does a good job. What? I just got booted. Okay, that was great. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay. All right, technical difficulties. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, it is storming outside right now, so it could just be my internet's giving me a little bit of a quirky problem. So, who knows? Who knows? Figure this out. Didn't do anything about the load times, though. Finding those matches. Here we go. Come on. All right. Now, I actually like the feel of these ice levels. There's just something about it. I think it's the white and the colors, and it looks beautiful with the ambulite bias lighting in the background, which you can't see, unfortunately, but it looks great. Gives it a nice feel to it. Alright. Go! No, I missed it. Shucks. Alright. No! Jerks. Alright. Alright, here we go. Just gotta catch up. I can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Ah. There we are. There's point one. We can do it. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. People are just not nice, you know what I mean? Just like that. This smoke is not a helpful thing. I don't find those smoke bombs to ever be useful, because you know exactly where you're gonna go, right? Like, they always do it in these like areas that are just so weird. One thing I've noticed, though, is the rubber banding effect. Whew. Does a pretty good job of keeping us fifth. The rubber banding effect, which is when the person in the back gets pulled forward to kind of keep everyone together, works really, really well in this. I find the matches almost always end somewhat close, which does give for a feel of it. And rubber banding is really, really challenging to implement correctly, because when you're in first place and you're just hitting every turn perfectly, it feels like you're being cheated when people catch up and they're able to ride faster and they're able to get better power-ups and all those sorts of things that help keep the game close. And I think that's the reason why people hate the blue shell so much in Mario Kart, is because it doesn't matter how good of a player you are. If somebody picks up the blue shell, you're gonna go down. And it's, I mean, there's ways in Mario Kart, especially the newer ones, to kind of avoid the blue shell, but there's a situation that's involved there, right? Like, you have to have the right items, you got to be paying attention to it, you got to be doing something where you can get just ahead. It's really complicated, and then it creates just another gap where you have people that are really terrible, your average players, your really good players, and then these expert, like, world-class karters. And that's exactly what Nintendo was trying to avoid by introducing things like the blue shell, which is you want to keep the levels as equal and fair as possible so everyone's having fun. And it's an honorable goal to have, right? Because if you are if you are having one person in your group, let's say there's 5 of you playing, or let's say there's 4 of you playing, and one person keeps losing over and over and over again, and they're not having fun, they're not going to want to play. And Mario Kart is a social game, right? Like Mario Party, all those other ones. And if everyone's not having fun, then the whole group's probably going to stop playing. And that's something you have to avoid. You have to figure out a way to deal with that. So... oh. I gotta really get my drifting down. I'm finding that I'm not drifting, and I'm slowing down on my turns. There, that's what I wanted to do. Where did everyone go? They kind of blinked out of existence. That makes me a little nervous. Something bad's about to happen. Wait, I'm in third? I was just in first. Wasn't I just in first? And I'm not picking anything up. And these people are stuck. And it crashed. They are having trouble tonight. Holy smokes. Alright, let's try the other mode, because that's 2 in a row. Let's try speed, which is good. Because use 10 boosts. Ooh, use 10 boosts in speed mode. You've been logged out. Okay. Alright, so I just gotta reboot. We'll try this again. Give me just a minute. Click replay. We'll try speed mode this time. We'll see. They seem like they've been having some problems tonight. And hopefully it's just because they've got a lot of people on beta checking this game out tonight. I hope that it's not some underlying problem. Failed to log in. Maybe they're down. Well, let's see. There's no way to quit from that either. I gotta like force quit it. I'm gonna try one more time. Try this one more time. see if I can get in. Maybe they're just restarting their servers? Some features may not work correctly. Nope. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see here. We're going to go into select mode. We're going to try the speed mode. We're going to hit play. We're going to search for racers. And we're just going to keep our fingers crossed that we can actually get into a race, and then complete a race. Those are my goals. Very short, simple goals. You got to make it. You got to sometimes make the path reachable, attainable. So currently, my goal is to be able to actually play the game. I think that's a good starting point for tonight. The few races that I've got a chance to do so far, I can treat those as kind of, you know, warm-ups. Because it was a little weird earlier. So let me see here. We're gonna search for racers. Now, if it was a server problem, then there's a good chance that a whole bunch of people are all trying to log back in on right now. Let me see here. All right. It doesn't look like we have a full track. I am definitely getting my... Whoa! Just all over the place. Come on. Oh. Well, I don't deserve to win at this point, but in my defense, I don't think I've ever actually played this track yet. Oh, that's weird. So that's gonna be my excuse. I don't think I've played this track yet, but man, I am not doing so hot. Like, I don't even know where they are. They're not even on my map. So we'll know when somebody... That's how we'll know. If you were wondering, how do you know when somebody finishes? Well... Yeah, you deserve to cry. I deserve to cry. That was awful. That was terrible. Alright. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try this again. Maybe I'll get put with some people that are a little more my speed. Let's see here. I need 3 banana attacks, and I can count on one finger the number of times I've gotten a banana power-up, so... Which I'm not going to get in the speed mode, obviously, because there's no power-ups, but like... In Mario Kart, you generally get the single banana power-up if you're in first place. Like, that's basically all you get. And there's a couple... I mean, it might be the same case in this. I have gotten the banana power-up once. I don't remember... So this is the level that we crashed on last time. So you do get more speed, actually, if you are right behind somebody. Oh, they both cut me off. Get my speed. Oh, fourth! What? It's because I hit that wall. There's a couple little spots there that if I had just, been a little bit more efficient, I think I could have done a little bit better. Actually, I'm really excited to see this because every single time that I've played so far, whoever's come in first place has always won. This is the first time I've noticed somebody where blue was the first in, but then it was all red, and they gave the win to red. I feel like that's something new that's happened since the last time I played. I mean, I could be wrong, and maybe I just missed it, but I feel like it was always based on who was in first place. And I think that the idea that, like, if you don't win the race, but you win most of the big, like the top four, 3 of the top 4, you probably did a little bit better than the other team. At least for team matches, right? There needs to be some sort of strategy where it's not just like who can get to the finish line first. Because if it's just who can get to the finish line first, why treat the race any differently than a solo match? And I love this idea of like being able to play a Mario Kart style game where you have a specific teammate that you're working with. And I'd love to see some vehicle customizations where one person picks it, more defense mode, the other's more offensive, or maybe you're good for like muddy tracks and the other one's good for like straightaways. I don't know, something like that. I think that would be really, really cool. So well, that was no good. That pretty much clinched it for me. Wow, what is going on? Like, I feel like I couldn't turn. Okay. Blue is killing it. They got both first and second. Oh my god, he did it again! That's totally on me. I'm hitting it way too soon. What am I doing? Oh my god! That's me. That is all on me. I don't even deserve 4th place. Alright. Holy crap, guys. No, 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 no. I gotta finish at least. I'm not gonna finish. Oh my gosh. That was totally on me. I played complete garbage. Like, for some reason in my head, when I tried to drift, I'd hit the boost, and when I was trying to boost, I'd hit the drift, and I was just messing up. I mean, blue perfect game. Good job. Whew. Yeah. You know what? Let's go back over. Wait. Let's do item mode. I feel like I do a little bit better in item mode. I think that the matches are a little bit tighter, a little bit easier to pull in one of those top 4, but also a little bit easier to lose. I feel like I have more variability in where I place in item mode. But because of that variability, I place first sometimes. And it feels good when you place first. And it feels good placing first more than it feels bad placing last. So, which maybe is some sort of like life meeting that I should take a little bit closer. I should think about that more. I don't know. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. That was... What is wrong with me? Alright. Let's try this again. No! Oh, man. Look at that. Ugh. It wasn't even like I had a bad... Didn't even have a bad setup. I should have totally at least placed. Ugh. Alright. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's try again. Again, connecting to matches in this isn't exactly immediate. There's definitely some time. Could be because of the decreased user base. I'm not 1,000%, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some bots in there and it's like trying to get you connected to another person, and when it fails, then it finally connects you to a match with a bunch of bots. That in itself wouldn't make me feel very good because I'm not winning, and I'd like to win at least against bots. So I'm going to assume that these are all real people. Every so often, you hear like someone yelling at their kid, and you're like, oh. I mean, they wouldn't take the time to program in someone yelling at their child to, like, you know, take out the trash and stuff like that if they wouldn't do that, right? Right? Yeah, I don't think they would. I think that if you can hear some sort of like complaining and bitching and moaning in the background, then there's a good chance those are real people who are suffering just as much as I am. No! Alright. Hey, that's good. Okay, 2 shields. 1 shield. What? I totally had a shield. Was I hit with 2 things? Must have been hit with 2 things. Oh, I'm not gonna win. Second. Alright. It was close, though. If I hadn't hit the corners a few times, and if I had blocked that one that I missed, I think I could have, done it. Perfect game. Only person on the team that's yellow, they all came in first. case you're wondering, yeah, you can get stuff. You can earn like new outfits and kind of emotes and cars and such, and the cars actually do impact how you perform. It's minuscule, it's very small amounts. The emotes don't really, they're just at the end of the match how you kind of respond. I have no idea what the XP does. Ooh. Well. Sounds like I want a little bit of difficulty. I feel like I've played this match a few times already in a row. This particular track. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And I'm in 7th. And I missed. How did I drive between 2 acorns? Alright, Sharon. Okay. Alright. This is all on me now. Gotta do it, gotta do it! No! No! Oh! Oh, that was all me. That was my fault. Alright. So tonight's been a little, it's been a little tough to maintain a connection to the servers, and it's been a little bit of a challenge to, as they say in France, play the game, but we're gonna keep working at it. We're now blue team apparently. This is probably my least favorite match, or my least favorite track. That corner is just what everyone slams into apparently, but it's my least favorite one because you just go back and forth. You're just like in a capital L. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Get out of my way! No! Get out of my way! Yeah, we're hosed. That's one right there, right there. They've got to be a few seconds ahead of us. We get tens. Oh. Oh, come on. Honestly, I thought that match was going to be over before it did. They must have slammed into someone. .17 seconds behind first place. They were killing it. I mean, they were ahead, and you could feel that they were ahead. So that's. I mean, you got to give them props for that. So. And I hope everybody's doing well tonight, or this morning, or whatever time it is for you. I hope you're doing good. This is Kart Rider Drift. If you couldn't tell by the giant banner at the bottom, I had to make the banner because I play on a 21:9, and I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to stream to YouTube with a 21:9 ratio. YouTube just flips out, just does not like it when I'm like, hey, this aspect ratio, this is what I live with, and they're just like, that's not real, and I can't figure out how to stream full, so I made this little banner at the bottom. I think it's pretty. There's that Sharon again. Oh! Right in the face. Oh, again! That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I switched them over. Oh, I hit a banana! Hey, thanks for the boost. Oh my god. Someone's got to be laughing. If somebody's not at least having a good time with that, then I don't know what they're doing. Because they keep throwing it up and I keep driving straight into it. Oh my gosh. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I like to drive head-on into walls and barricades, I think I could have taken that one first place, no question. No question about it. Jeez. What am I doing? Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to change the name of this stream. It's because I just got booted again. It just got kicked right out. So let's try playing this again. I'm gonna load back in. I would like to change my cart to something else. Change it to something else. I love it. All right. All right. So we need to change our character, and we need to change. There we go. There we go. We're a little red teddy bear and a turtle with an eye patch. Sounds about right. Kick back in. If you were wondering, the game's a little unstable, and I keep kind of getting randomly knocked off. Happened a couple times early on in a match, but there seems to be an issue more frequently in the menus. A couple days ago, it would happen on the load screen, but once you get past the load screen, you never had an issue. Not really sure exactly what's causing the problem, but it is. There is a problem. Oh man. All right. I've said it before. I really like the look and feel of these ice stages. And I've never done that before. So that was kind of cool. I am unhappy with the current situation. Come on, guys. No, 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 go! Yes! Yeah, I love it. I love it. I mean, I didn't come in first, but we took the top 2 spots. Oh, man. Here we go. Red team won. 1. Yeah. So I'm not saying it's because they changed my car or my little character, but we can't rule it out, can we? And just waiting for a match. There we go. Sure. Let's do the polar half pipe again. Why not, right? Why not do the exact same track we just did? Maybe they're saying, hey, you got super lucky the last time. You want to try and do it again, but this time do it right? I think that's what they're trying to tell me. I think that's what they're trying to tell me. Wow, I keep getting bananas. This is the most bananas I've ever gotten in a match. It must be like Mario Kart. Where you really only get bananas when you're in first place. 3? Wait, I thought I was in first place. Where is Apes and Pugs? How far ahead is this guy? Oh crap, we're about to get booted. Oh. Oh, it's glitching. I've already done this match. And we're gone. Alright, I just have to restart it. If it actually kicks me out. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it just throws me back to the... Let's try this again. All right, we're heading back to the village. Gonna race around a little clock tower. If it actually lets me play, which isn't a promise, you can actually see on the screen right now that there's a clock tower. And once you go through the clock tower, you have to do this sharp right 90-degree turn. And it's so easy to miss it. But that's not even the worst thing about this particular map. So there is a turn on this map that if you miss, And it's coming up right here. If you miss this, right here, that, if you hit that wanted poster right there, you are toast. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay, so again, as we head up towards the barn, right around this corner here, you're gonna see a wanted poster on the right side. You see that? You hit that, call yourself toast, because you're never getting out from there. I mean, you are, but like, you're not getting out soon enough to do anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're glitching. Ah. Yep, that's right, guys. I'm in 5th place, and yet I'm ahead of everyone. It's a beta. It's a beta. It's a beta. It's a beta. Well, let's... I can't end it! There we go. Alright. So... we'll try one more. We'll see if we can get through a match. That's 2 in a row that just went and died on me. It's probably like my 6th or 7th match of the night that the server's just given some sort of issue or error. I can't quite put my finger on why it's happening, but it is. And again, the game is in beta, so you can't fault them for this. They admit this isn't the release product. But it's frustrating, especially when you're winning. But okay. Give me the bumps. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have another server error. And it just glitched out on us again. And I can't quit. So in case you're wondering why I just keep playing, it's because you can't, once it does that glitch, you can't quit the game. Like, you just gotta wait for it to crash you out. I'm gonna try quitting and then relaunching the game to see, because that did seem like it helped before. I'll be right back. It's gonna throw up a prompt for me to fill out a survey. I do have things to say, but I'm not quite prepared to share them. So let's try this again. All right. Oh, failed to log in. Boy. You gonna load? The game's in Atmos. That's the first time I've noticed that it's in Atmos. Not really sure why it's in Atmos. I mean, I'm not playing this on an Atmos setup. I have one in the other room. Maybe I should check it out and see what this is like on Atmos, if I can play a game. Oh my goodness. We're in a loop. Okay. Can we... I'm gonna kill it. And we're gonna play back in. Let's try it one more time. I know you guys are really interested in seeing what that splash screen at the start of the game looks like, and I know it went by pretty quick, so I want to make sure that we capture that a couple times. We get a chance to look at it. Come on. Oh, I think we're gonna get in this time. I think we're gonna be in. Yes. All right. Maybe it just needed to be force quit. Like maybe it's the type of game that likes to have like a little bit of like, you know, a little force quit to clear things up. But we might be back. It might connect us with a race. I don't know. Guys, if you're just joining, we're playing Troubleshooter 2020. The karts are a metaphor. They're not real karts. They're simulated because just like when go-karting, you can't really go anywhere you want, and it's pretty dangerous because you don't have a roof, and you feel like you paid money to play in traffic. Ooh, look at all those Xboxes. That was a lot of Xboxes. Uh-oh, guys, I'm worried. no! Oh, thank goodness. No! That was weird. Fourth, but I think we got first, third, and fourth. But can we just stop for a second and appreciate the fact that what we just did was we just played an entire race. Like, we raced the entire match. I am blown away by it. Yeah, we didn't win the match, but I mean, little victories. Like, I said this like an hour ago when I first had problems and I was starting to think, I was like, I just want to play through a match, and we did it. Check that off of our list. Now let's play well. Let's win. Ooh, desert. We haven't done a desert in a while. I do feel like tonight, the other thing is that I feel like they've been throwing us into the same tracks over and over. Where they're like, oh, you really liked playing on ice. Maybe you'd like to play another ice level. And there's not a lot, I mean, there's not a lot of different tracks. There's like, I think 4 different tracks on 4 different levels, so 16 total tracks, which is fine for this, for just kind of working through things, and it's enough diversity for now. Like, I mean, I wouldn't pay for that, but oh, and I like this song. What did I do? Wait, why did I go back to the end? Well, that sucks. Let's just... Hey guys, let's just do this. Whatever this is over here. Not really sure what just happened. I feel like it was further, but at the same time, like... Who is attacking the guy in 5th? No. Second. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's take a moment to appreciate everything we've got going on tonight. We have just completed 2 tracks in a row without the game crashing. And really, that's a huge win. I'm really happy. I love it. Let's see if we can do 3. Let's see if we can play 3 matches in a row. And I got an angry face. Let's see what else is in here. Where are we at next? So this is what we just got. Let's watch that again. And in case you're wondering, we're still pending. I wasn't wasting your time. We're still just gonna run. Oh man. All right. It sounds like someone's counting coins. Like they're trying to pay for a parking meter. All right. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm worried. Man. We were rebooting in. That was actually a different error. I just want to throw out there right now that was a completely unique, special error that we have not seen before, and I am optimistically hoping that particular error was associated with them rebooting their servers, switching over to something new. So it was completely different, guys. Completely different issue that we were dealing with. We almost played 3 matches in a row. I can't even tell you how excited I was to play 3 matches in a row from start to finish. I don't know. I wonder if this takes longer or shorter when there's this like server when there's a server error and everybody like leaves and then comes back, because you would think that like you just cleared up a bunch of matches, unless of course it's just me. I mean, maybe my internet is just really crummy tonight and it's just having a lot of trouble maintaining a connection. I mean, my upload speed seems fine. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm streaming decent quality. Right? You guys would tell me if I had crappy quality. Damn it. No, 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 get over the finish line. No, 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 no. No! No, no, no. So, I can't even tell you how frustrating that is. I didn't even place, like, fine, I don't get first. I don't make it in the top 3. But I should have at least placed. Oh, man. But hey, I know what you're thinking. The game didn't crash. That's nice. So, I like the mini game. Sitting in a car waiting. All right. The squeaking can stop now. That was, I get it. We're in the South Pole. There are penguins who are just screaming for some reason. They could change that. That's a thing they could put on their list. I mean, by all means, do not put that ahead of stable servers. But I think that the hold time, high pitched penguin squeals don't need to be in an unskippable, unquittable section of the game. Did it just crash back to the main screen? Okay. You're probably thinking, it hasn't done that before. Usually it crashes in-game. It hasn't crashed during the loading of the game. Right? It hasn't crashed while trying to load a match. It's only crashed while playing them. I wonder if it's associated with those Xbox logos I keep seeing. I mean, I don't want to give the developers a hard time for this because I think crossplay's got to be somewhat challenging. I know it's commonplace, but like, electrolytes. Just get some fluid here because in a minute I'm probably gonna have to restart this game again. Oh crap. Did you just clear those both out for me? That was super nice. Half the... Well, now I'm in 6th. Lovely. I hit it myself! How did that happen? Why did it throw it up right in front of me? Why am I in last place? Oh my gosh. Alright, so correct me if I'm wrong here. What just happened was I threw a barricade immediately in front of myself and then I drove into it. That's what happened, right? Like, do you think somebody else threw a barricade and I threw mine like really far away and nobody even came close to it, but somebody threw one right in front of me and it felt like I threw one to myself? Or do you think I actually threw a barricade in front of myself? I don't know. Well, guys, I think that I think try to play a game simulator is struggling. How long have we been doing this? 90 minutes? Been up for about an hour and a half. It'd be nice to get like another 30 minutes of game in, but I think it's really going to come down to the developers and how much they want me to play. I really think that's what's going to end up being. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Give that a spin. Why, hello. Can I just call you TV? I don't know. I don't know what your usernames say. They could be really witty. They could just be like your name. Um, maybe they're spam, but I greatly appreciate that somebody's chatting with me because I'm currently sitting here all by myself playing a game that really doesn't want to be played. And so I greatly appreciate all of the emotional support that y'all bring to me. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm worried. Okay, so I think the Atmos could work for those thunderstorm attacks. That could be kind of cool. Guys, I think we're about to get hit with a glitch again. Oh, crap. Yep. And I can't quit. I can hit them. That's weird. So I still have to dodge them, but like... So we're just gonna do this for a few minutes, for a moment, until it lets me actually quit. It'll throw me out in just a sec. Is it gonna make me beat the whole thing? Is it waiting for somebody to... Oh my gosh. Well, there's first place. There we go. Jeez. Welcome to Crash Kart Racer. We're just gonna sit here waiting. Ah, there we go. We're gonna play this forest level that's a square, and the reason why it's a square is because it's just not gonna roll very well. Man, I will be so excited if this level is able to be completed. Just so excited. To the person that just joined, that's watching, this is a beta release that is not having it tonight. Yes. Okay. So I've had good luck with completely force quitting the game and then rebooting it, and let's see here. I'm gonna completely restart it. I've had good luck with that. I can usually get like 2-3 races with complete reboots, and that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just jump right in, and it restarted really fast this time. So yeah. Wait, there we go. That's what I want. Let's play. Oh, that loaded in pretty good. Come on, search for some racers. Search for some racers. Let's connect. Let us connect. All right. Oh yeah, we're connecting in here. Pharaoh's Pass. All PCs. There's no Xboxes here. I'm not saying Xbox is bad. I'm just saying that so far we have not crashed when it's all PCs that I'm aware of. I have no idea. I haven't really been paying attention. I just sometimes notice when there's Xbox symbols. Seriously? Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I think we gave it our best. I really think that this is great. In case you haven't picked up yet, the game just crashed. But like server side, absolute shame. So that's Kart Rider. It's a game that sometimes lets you race karts in a variety of 4 different areas. They include item modes and speed modes. The speed modes consist of a lot of people who are way too good and questionable, and the item mode is just a random chaos, which who doesn't like random chaos? Let's see what else we got in here. So I don't know what to say. I was really hoping to do like 2 hours tonight. I don't think that I'm really going to be able to get through much more. And I feel like I'm kind of stupid if I keep trying to play a game that clearly doesn't want to play with me. I think this game might be a metaphor for dating. Like, it's pretty and it's colorful and you feel good while you're really in the heat of the moment, but at any time they could tell you to go home and that you can't play anymore, and you just have to suck it up because you didn't pay for it. And wow, I'm really driving this in a dark direction. Anyways, this is This is Kart Rider. It doesn't work tonight. Previous nights has worked great. I don't want to hate on the developers. I think overall the game's well. I'm level 21 apparently. Been playing this probably a little bit too much. But maybe I'll play something different tomorrow. I don't know. I've got like 1,500 games in my Steam library, and probably 80% of them I've never ever started. So maybe I try one of those other games. I don't know. Sounds good. Thanks for watching.